Hello, hello.
Hi. You know what's nice is I thought my time here was done.
I know.
For some reason, I forgot that, I forgot the days.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad to be back.
I know. It's nice to have
in
a
this
couple
chair.
more days. I know. Very nice.
You have all the questions prepared for the...
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we also were wearing the same outfit, technically. Or you were wearing this. We were earlier.
Oh, yeah. No. I was
at workout.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was underneath your...
Oh, no.
changed.
I'm freezing.
Oh.
So I changed.
Yeah, we were twinning this morning unintentionally at workout.
I know. That was fun.
So what's happening? Give us the lowdown.
Yeah, so I'm 22. I'm living my best Taylor Swift life. And yeah, it's been good. Florida was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was amazing weather.
Yes.
But it does rain every afternoon.
Yeah, it's crazy.
In Florida. It's kind of wild. Of course, the 2 days without tennis, there was no rain, thunder, or anything. And the day it starts raining.
I know.
I mean, the day the tournament starts, it's
But it
raining.
wasn't as bad as last year. Last year, there was a full day rained out.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about all that.
Yeah, and we had really good food, and it was very fun.
Yeah, I zoomed through some books.
Yeah, good reading.
Really good reading.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time that I've had consecutive books be 4.5 to 5 star range. But I was at about 5 in a row.
Wow.
And it was just really a fun time.
Yeah,
I would love to go back to that.
Yeah, Silent Patient. That was a good one.
Yeah, okay, so the books we read, Silent Patient.
Why do we always forget this title?
The Things We Never Got Over, which you're not done with.
I'm almost done. I have 20 pages.
Every Summer After, which I literally loved. For some reason, I got the vibe that you didn't like it.
No, I did really like it.
Really?
I just
your energy about it was very confusing.
I really liked it.
But what?
I said I really liked it. I kept telling you.
I know. I've got to wake up. I'm about to fall asleep.
And then the other thriller that I haven't started yet.
Oh, yes.
Where she's The
Night She Disappeared.
Yeah.
So good. And I'm missing
You read another one, I think.
What am I missing? I don't know. 1, 2, 3.
You bought some. I don't know if you finished any.
No, I haven't. I'm hoping to really get in.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. I opened up, so I had another book. I guess that's right. I read 4, Silent Patient, Things That We Got Over, Every Summer After. I'm missing one.
Yeah.
That's really going to bother me. Maybe you could talk for a second.
Just keep going and I'll probably come to you.
Okay. And so for my birthday, I went to the bookstore. Because honestly, okay, here's the situation. Here's my mindset. So we were all just, it was the day had gone the way the day had gone. And I was just in this mood where I knew that if I did not get to the bookstore as fast as possible, I wouldn't get out of this mentality that I was in. There is something about the bookstore that just changes.
Calms you.
Yeah, it's I can go in, the people, they start talking to me about books, and then I'm talking to them about books, and then I'm just automatically in a better mood.
I get that.
And then I got in the car, and you guys were still in the mindset, and I was no longer still in the mindset,
I don't understand your mindsets, to be honest.
My mindsets were really, I just knew I had to get into Barnes & Noble.
Yeah.
Those were the shining gates.
Yeah.
And as soon as I opened them, legitimately, as soon as I opened them, this guy pops out of nowhere. Hey, oh my gosh, that's a great pick. And then you start, it's just high energy.
Yeah.
It's did you know we have a sale? Oh my gosh. So then I'm just excited. I'm wanting to buy more. It's my birthday. It just got me out of the mindset.
I wonder if they have a birthday sale.
Well, I was curious about that. So, when I was checking out, I was telling him, this is my favorite place because it's my birthday.
What'd they say?
Nothing.
Nothing.
They said, great.
Huh.
And I was off my way. And I actually switched out. So I got Lessons in Chemistry, which I've been dying to read. So cute.
Oh, yeah.
so
I'm excited to read that.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And it'll also be good for you because it's a bit of a pusher.
Yeah.
A pusher outside of your comfort box. And then I got another one of the Lisa Jewell books, The Family That Remains or something, because when I posted mine, she recommended me 2 of her other ones. And then I got The Measure.
Yeah.
It felt like I was carrying around a bad omen because it's basically about this world in which you get a box and you can choose to look at it and it'll tell you how much longer you have to live.
Yeah,
and so the question is, do you? And I just felt that I was carrying around a bad omen, so I went yesterday when I was in Raleigh and I switched it out to another thriller.
Oh, good. Okay.
That seems kind of, I think it's like a...
Yeah, that's just not very enjoyable.
Well, the question is, what would you do?
I don't know.
Well, what?
No, I wouldn't want to know.
You wouldn't?
No.
Would I? I don't think I would.
I would
But
not
at
want
the
to
same
know.
time, what if you only had a week? Wouldn't you want to drop everything that you're doing, go to
No,
Italy?
I just wouldn't want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't decide. I don't think I'd want to know.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing of, would you live out your life without medication, like if you needed it? You know those patients where you get to the brink and it's like you could either be on this and live longer, but it be...
I know.
Or you...
I think I would fight it.
Yeah, I probably would too.
Fighters. Wow, deep thoughts.
Deep thoughts. No, it felt like a bad omen.
Yeah.
I felt this pit in my
I wasn't
stomach.
gonna read it. I knew that.
So I went and changed it out.
That's
And they
good.
were really kind.
So yeah, Florida was super fun.
Yeah.
And then we got back and took a chill day yesterday.
Well, you skipped over the best meal in the world.
Oh yes, your birthday dinner.
Yes. It is literally,
So good.
like, I might cry. It's
Oh my
just, like,
God.
not actually. I think I just have, when you yawn, you have little tears in your corner of your eye. But it is the best meal ever.
Best.
It's so good. It's this lobster
Pasta.
pasta with pancetta.
And this like different type of cream sauce.
It's got some
But
magic
it's
in it.
It's not a typical cream sauce.
No.
It kind of has like a red tint. I don't know.
A red tint.
Yeah.
Huh.
But it's not red
Like
sauce.
a hint of red sauce.
Yeah,
but
it's
it's not.
But it's light and it's not heavy.
It's
so I ate every
I was
bite.
looking forward to it for 365
It was
days.
so good.
And now I have to wait
Restart
another
the
365
calendar.
days.
I know.
And that's what I was thinking during the whole time I was eating it. Is I kept just being like, because it kind of took us a while to get our food.
Yeah.
And a part of me was so hungry because it was so late. We didn't probably get our food till like 9:45.
Yeah.
No, we didn't leave till 10:30.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there hungry. And I tried to just say, enjoy this because in a few minutes you're going to have to wait another year.
And the desserts are so good.
So
Churro ice cream thing, and then a bottle boat.
Yeah, with the
ice
little
cream cookie.
message.
Yeah.
But no, it was a great day.
It was really fun.
Just family, fun, tennis. It's basically just the same day with good, it's our day, all the days.
Super fun. No, I had a great time. I miss it.
And then, how are you?
Good.
What's going on with you? What are you thinking about?
Floating through life.
So, what are you doing next week?
Next week, what's going on? Nothing much.
Are you gonna move out?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna move out. I mean, I'm already moved out like most of my apartment, but just like little things like lamps, rugs, stuff like that. Cause we're gonna be in Michigan for like 2 weeks in August, so it's gonna be pretty crazy.
Someone said something the other day. I don't remember if I was or something. And they said they had a meeting in August. And for a second, I was like, that's forever away. But then I said, no, it's not.
It's weird. August always seems so far. And then
July's been a blip.
It really has. But it's still, I think I still have technically a month till I go back. But it feels not. It feels shorter.
It feels not long at all.
So I feel like once it hits August 1st, it's going to be like fly by. But so I'm just trying to enjoy being at home. Yeah, I'm not really doing much. Just
so we had 2 really long car rides.
Yes.
They were like 10 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
And did you listen to any music or what did you do?
Yeah, on the way down, I get in these like moods where I can't really look at my phone.
I'm so intrigued by your moods because I just saw you kind of sitting for a really long time and I wanted to ask you what it was.
Well, I can't. Sometimes my head just like is weird in the car and I can't really be on my phone or read. But sometimes I can read and not be on my phone. And I was in a mood where it was, I think I did finish Husband's Secret though in the car. Yeah, I did.
You did.
But then I just sat there. I think I might have been listening to music. I think I was.
No, I can tell you actually because this was on the way down. You finished. Okay, so we split the trip up.
Yeah.
You finished Husband's Secret the first leg. So then we had about 4 hours the second leg, and the entire 4 hours.
I just sat there.
No headphones in.
Really?
No, but you just sat there.
Huh. I think I had headphones in.
I didn't see a headphone.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know.
Let me tell you this mood that I'm in right now. I'm in this mood where, because I'm one of these crazy people that I can listen to music when I read. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you used
not
to not
for school, but I used to not be able to either. But now I'm like,
that's impressive.
Yeah.
That you were able to train your mind to do that. Okay, so then you'll understand.
Yeah.
So I can listen to music when I read in the car, and recently I will be getting to these parts in a book, And if the song is not matching up with the tone that I'm getting from the book, I have to change the song.
Well, you used to always listen to the same song for like every car ride.
If I hear Change, the remix, I think of A Court of Thorns and Roses, the third book. I listened to it for probably like 500 pages on repeat.
Weird.
That and Wow by
Zara
Larsson.
Yeah.
And the vibe of the books that I was reading was everything had Demi Lovato. It was very what's the word? Like
Camp Rock?
Oh, no. Like
Power.
What's the word? Yeah. What's that word?
Strength.
It's hardy, or what's the word?
Yeah, hardy.
I don't think that's right. Gusto or something. And everything was Demi Lovato. There was something. I was just sitting in the back, like she was hitting the
so
feelings.
random.
And then I got near the end of one of my books, and I kept, because I had it on shuffle, I kept trying to push forward. And it wasn't giving me the slow. I can't describe it. It's just a feeling. Like when the first note goes, I know it's the right song.
Huh. Interesting.
Demi Lovato was really just giving me. It was, some of it was on her own. Some of it happened with Ariana Grande. Some of it was with, what's that one? Irresistible with The People.
That is so
I just thought it
random.
was funny because I just was really
funny.
into a Demi Lovato
Interesting.
vibe.
Good for you.
Anyway, I'm just rambling.
So you leave Sunday. So what is...
Can I be honest? How do I say this? I am a very annoying person, difficult person. I feel... Don't get me wrong, I'm very excited to go.
Yeah.
But it feels like when I left for college.
Oh my God.
And I literally don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I don't want to pack.
Yeah, we already got that message.
Carson's like, how you packed? I said, stop. Let's talk about something else.
Maybe Carson can help this weekend.
I am not going.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay, well, on that note.
No. Well, like, we can talk about it. I haven't packed. My flight's at 1:30.
Yeah, you have plenty of time.
No, I'm, like, very excited to go. I think I hate change.
Yeah, no
I
one
think
likes
that's what it
change.
is. But I'm very excited to go. I think, do you ever feel like this where you almost feel like you're not old enough to be doing the things you're, like, living the life you're living?
That. Well, I'm always like, I always feel like so much younger than I actually am. I don't know, just sometimes with like my style too, I'm like, well, I'm like, think I'm still like 17. I'm like, I don't know, but
keep going. I'm really curious about this train of thought.
No, just like, I'm like, oh my God, that's so cute. Then I'm like, wait, I'm almost like 21. Like, I'm going to be like corporate girl soon. Not like.
Are you almost 21?
Yeah, in February. I don't know. Like, do you not ever think about that when I'm like, I like look at my swimsuit sometimes. I'm like, wait, like, is this going to be cute in like 3 years for me to wear?
Okay. Maybe, but you're gonna laugh. For me, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be pregnant soon, and like,
what?
Like, not actually, but in the grand scheme of things, like, you would hope within the next 10 years.
Yeah.
And it's stuff like that.
I just think about, oh my gosh, like my mindset is like, I'm so young, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know.
So you think of it in terms of style, in terms of your fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, wait, I'm actually like 20.
That's kind of crazy. You're 20 right now.
Yeah.
I don't know why, and I think we used to talk about this when we were in high school and stuff. We would always be freaking out because, oh my gosh, Marsha's going to be a freshman and I was going to be going to college. And then you'd sit there and we would think, oh my gosh, Caroline's going to be a senior in high school. It's like we forget.
I know.
Your
it's
age.
Weird because most of the time y'all are going to like these big transformations and then I'm just in like, you know, not in the transformation
But it's
stage.
crazy to me that you're 20.
I know.
I think I forgot you were 20. For some reason, you're a solid 19
I know.
in my head.
I like being 19.
Caroline, my mind is blown. I don't know why I'm looking at you differently. I'm looking at you differently. I think I forgot you were 20.
Okay.
Holy cow. So what are we going to do for your 21st?
We're going to be in Italy.
Oh,
I know.
bless. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Okay, well, I'm excited to dive into our segment today.
I am so excited
just
to dive in.
Kind of give our advice and hopefully, I don't know, calm some minds with the whole process.
Yes, we've had actually a lot of fresh. Wait, are we doing If You Ask Us first, or are we doing top takes?
I think we always do If You Ask Us first.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
it takes a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we should do top takes and then questions.
No, but this is our segment.
I guess. But then people have to listen to the top takes to get to the questions.
Okay.
No,
fine.
we'll do the questions. Okay, but okay. We've had a lot of freshmen reaching out to us.
Uh-huh.
We've had freshman guys asking about things. We've had freshman girls asking a lot of rush questions.
Mm-hmm.
And so we wanted to do 2 different segments. The next one will probably be probably not next week, maybe the week after, probably 2 weeks. But we wanted to do a rush segment and a college segment,
anything
like
college,
a freshman segment, because a lot of people have questions, and we both actually enjoy answering those questions. We enjoy helping people, because
and we had other people
hard.
We were asking,
No, 100%.
We were
and
that, but...
you know how when people say always ask me, but you still kind of feel like, do they actually want to answer? Mm-hmm. No, we actually do. I always tell people, I always say, we actually want to.
Like, we want to help.
Well, we just want to make the transition as easy as possible. Yeah. And rush is a beast of its own.
Yeah.
And especially people, I can't situate, especially people coming from a small town like us, I didn't know the difference between Deke, which is a fraternity, and Pride Out, which is a sorority. I'm like, I'm rushing Deke. That's actually so funny.
That's so bad.
Okay, so we asked you guys some questions. Caroline's going to read it.
Yes.
And let's go.
Okay. First question is...
So if you ask us...
our opinion.
Sorority...
edition.
Rush edition.
Yes. Okay. What is something you wish you had known before the rush process?
That's okay.
I feel like we have very different mindsets just because...
We do. And I think I'm going to take...
You're going to have more of the actual raw opinion.
No. And I'm going to give it just because I'm no longer associated, whereas you are.
But don't say too much.
No, I'm not going to say too much, but...
Don't.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
But, okay, so something I wish I knew is that a couple things.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with one. I wish I knew that you actually have to start making connections way before you first step foot on campus. Mm-hmm. Like, if you want to be in a sorority, if that's something that you want, or you want to be in a specific sorority, then you need to be following girls on Instagram, following the sorority on Instagram, reaching out to people to write, like, recommendation letters for you. You can't just, this is going to sound kind of harsh, but here I thought my freshman year that I'm cute, I'm smart, I have a good personality, I'll be fine. I didn't put in I didn't know that was a thing to put in effort prior. Yeah. And that doesn't fly. Yeah. So you need to make your name known somehow.
Yeah, that's definitely good advice. I mean, because it's definitely all, once you're on the other side, definitely based on connections.
It's very interesting once you're on the other side.
You want to have someone advocating for you.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
For me, I don't know. I mean, because obviously, like, you were already in a KD, and, like, I knew I wanted to be in KD.
I'm trying to think, yeah.
I guess just maybe being more of a supporting, or, like, I don't know the word. Like, more of a calming mind for, like, others through the process, since, like, it wasn't really as stressful for me, since you were already in a sorority and I knew all your friends and already met a ton of people. But I guess maybe just helped others through it maybe a little more. I don't know.
You like that you helped others?
No, I'm saying, like, I feel like maybe I could have, like, actually, wait, what's the word? That's a different question.
Okay, the question is,
what do you wish you knew? I know. I don't really know. Like, I feel like I already knew, like, so much.
Yeah.
But I guess you just go in it with more of, like, a calm mind.
I think the other thing is, tell me if this is right.
Yeah.
Don't take it personally.
Yeah.
Because...
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Right? You know, so many people take it so personally, like these girls strongly didn't like them if they didn't, get the house that they want. And that's not really how it is. It's just that you have so many people advocating for so many people that if there's someone who's cute but not advocated for, they fall to the wayside. Yeah. So, there's nothing wrong with you. Yeah. It's more like, right?
Yeah, and, like, for me, I was, obviously, since EG was already in a sorority, I was automatically, dropped from the others. So, like, obviously knew it was hard, because...
But you still were, feel, because you want to be your own person.
Yeah, and so, like, obviously that was, like, don't take it personally. Like, they're obviously just assuming that I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it's still hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good advice. Very good. Okay. Second question, is it worth it to go through the rush process?
Do you want to take this first?
Yeah.
Or you want me to?
I would say yes, even if you're like 50-50 and don't even know if you want to go through with it. EG and I have talked about this a lot, and we have agreed it's just nice to really meet people and a good way to kind of, then you've tried it. Worst case, you don't want to go through with it. At least you know you gave it your all, you went through it, and it wasn't for you. So I would definitely go through it no matter what, because you meet lots of people, and then, you know, you tried it, and I don't know. No regrets.
No, you took the words out of my mouth. I would say 100% to do it, and especially freshman year, because I didn't get into a sorority. So, but I'm still glad that I did it, because in doing it, I met people through the process, like you just said, and then was able to go to functions with them, or even just it's basically, Rush is a way to make the school a little bit smaller. You want to try, especially when you go to college, to figure out ways to make the school smaller, because it is so big. Granted, I am only thinking Chapel Hill, but I feel like any college, no matter the size, you want to try and make it smaller, or find a group. And that's just a good way to do it.
And you definitely learn, you know, life lessons through the process.
100%.
And, you know, maybe who your true friends are. So it's a tough one.
Yeah.
But it's definitely worth it.
100%.
Okay. Is it a good idea all to go into...
Oh, wait. Before you say this question, I just want to add this one little thing. It is worth it to rush, because what people, I think, don't understand is if you rush... that doesn't mean you have to join a sorority.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only other thing is...
And if you drop before you join, you can rush again.
Yeah. So there's literally no harm in rushing.
You're not
because
stuck.
You're not... That doesn't mean you have to join.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a good idea all to go into rush with a certain house you want to get? So basically, like, do you go into the mindset with, I want to be in this house, or go into it with the clean?
I would like to say to not go into it like that, but the issue is it's hard not to.
Yeah.
You know?
It's talked about a lot.
Everyone talks about it, and you really should try not to listen to it, but it is hard, and obviously you want to be in what other people consider to be certain statuses or whatever. That's a tricky one.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. And also, I know it is probably really hard, but if you can block it out and go with where you truly think you're going to be happy, it is definitely way more important.
I agree. It probably would work out more on the back end.
Yeah.
But it is hard. It is hard.
And because also, I mean, everyone, you know, has their... what they hope to get into, but sometimes it can only, you know, leave you being upset. But
I agree.
I don't know. It's a tricky situation.
I think the best way to do it is to go in without any and to just
really truly meet the people.
Really truly meet the people. Don't even think about the names of the houses if you can, and focus more on the conversations that you have with people. But I mean, if I'm being honest, like, I joined because my sophomore year, all my friends, you know, so I'm being a hypocrite, but obviously. If you can, go in without wanting to be in a certain house.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, what is your favorite part about being in a sorority?
Oh, that's a good one. Probably the functions.
Yeah, the functions are really fun.
Well, obviously, it would be being in it with you.
Yeah, that was super fun.
But then, since, you know, a lot of people don't have family members, I would say the functions.
Yeah, definitely the functions, and what you were saying makes the school smaller, and just having, I don't know, a different type of support group where you can ask questions, you know, and you have older girls in it that have already been through stuff. Like, we have this whole thing with, like, classes that people recommend. So there's just lots of different sources that are really helpful. And then also you get to live in the house, which is super fun. I'm living in the house this year.
Oh my gosh.
And
that's going to be so interesting to talk to you about.
And it's going to be so nice because I only pay semester rent, and so I get to go abroad and not have to worry about rent. So there's definitely lots of perks. I don't know.
And I think you can be as involved as you want to be. You know?
I think our advice is, if you're a little, you know, not hesitant, then like, don't have it be your only thing. Like we've learned, don't put all of our eggs into that basket. You know, branch out. Have what we have. We have football, whatever it is, a club
find
sport,
a club, find
a club, anything. Just don't give that in our opinion. Obviously, other people feel different ways. They're like to be 100% committed, but we found it more important. I mean, we found it a better balance to have, you know, kind of split up our attention.
Just because Greek life is great.
Yes.
It's great. But it is a bubble.
Yes.
It is a small percentage of the school.
Yeah.
And it does become very high school. So I think it's really important to have other things on your plate because, one, you meet more people on campus. Two, you kind of get to separate and realize it's not that big of a deal.
You just feel more, I don't know, at peace.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just nice. And you're like, because you never know. I mean, that's just not even a sorority. It's like if you just join a club and that's your only thing and then there's something that happens.
No, sure, you want balance.
It's anything that you have your 100% attention into. It's just nice. Because if something happens and you get upset, you're like, well, it's not the end of the world. Like, I still have.
I agree.
I don't know. Okay. Where to shop for Rush, what to wear?
Good question. Okay. I would find a comfortable pair of shoes.
Yes.
Don't wear, I mean, unless you really want to, don't wear heels.
Fun sneakers are definitely.
Yeah.
Also, like, people aren't judging I mean.
That's
I feel like that's very, like, people don't, they're just honestly wanting to know your personality. And
I agree.
I feel like that's really not important.
I think that people do stress because obviously you want to come across, like, in whatever way.
Yeah.
And I think I did. Like, I remember I wanted, and it is important to know that we're not sitting there.
No.
Saying,
also, I can't even remember anyone's outfits who I talked to.
No, I couldn't tell you. I remember what I wore, but I can't remember.
I mean, because also you have to remember we're talking to so many people. I mean, especially the first day. So it's like, we're not going to remember 5 days later what you, like, it's not.
I agree. And I think just as long as you like your outfit.
As long as you're confident.
Don't be sloppy, obviously.
Oh, no.
But as long as you like your outfit, then
and
that's
you're confident,
good.
Yeah.
But what was the question asking for options? Or what did it ask?
Where to shop for Rush, what to wear.
I mean, Zara, like anything.
Yeah, I personally love the more down south boutiques. Like,
oh, yes.
Like Pants Store.
Yes.
I think I say it wrong, but Fabrique.
What is it?
I think it's Fabric.
Okay.
And then there's this other store in Alabama. It's really cute, South Boutique. They have just some fun little like skirt, short.
They do have really fun stuff.
I don't know. I just kind of like to do the more I mean, Zara's great, but everyone's probably gonna have a lot of Zara.
I would just find a cute because let's do the rundown of what it probably is for most schools.
Yeah.
The first 2 days, or at least day,
t-shirts, right?
They give you a t-shirt, and then you want to. So I would try and find some
a cute
fun
skirt
bottoms
or shorts,
just something fun.
Don't wear. We would say don't wear your typical like jean shorts.
Yeah, I would
do
wear
something a little fun. Yeah.
And then the other days, you kind of get to wear what you want.
I think maybe like a fun blouse one day, fun jewelry,
a cute dress.
Yeah.
And then the last night is pref. That's when you have 2 houses and. I think some colleges do 3, but that's when you should wear heels, and that's when you wear like your nice cocktail dress.
Yeah,
that's the nicest night.
Yeah,
and that's 2 houses, and it's at night, so that's why I would recommend.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm just like kidding.
I know. Okay, wait. Literally, can I tell you something? So I was not a part of Rush. Was it this year? Maybe all the years.
What?
I'm trying to think. So, I was going to football on the day of Rush. I didn't help out as much this year.
Yeah.
And there is nothing that humbles a girl more than walking in the mass that is the first 2 days of Rush. Like, it's so hilarious. And the only reason I can say that is because I'm making fun of myself, too. But every girl is wearing the same shirt.
Yeah.
They all have on golden gooses.
I know.
They all have a skirt. And they're all... It's hundreds of girls walking together, and nothing will humble you more than standing in line outside of a sorority house and the boys drive by and start honking and like yelling at you. There is nothing more humbling.
My God.
Nothing more humbling. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable.
Oh my God.
The masses.
Yeah, it's too funny.
It is. It's crazy. And I mean, you see them. You've got girls running because they're late. You've got them coming from all the parts of campus.
Yeah.
I might have to go back just to see it.
Honestly, I know.
It's crazy.
Okay. Last question: how to get the house you want?
Oof. We kind of talked about this, I guess, a little bit.
But yeah, definitely like get your
recommendation letters.
Like just ask people, like don't be afraid to reach out, send them your resume.
Like ask your ex-girlfriend's sister. You know what I'm saying? Like ask people.
Yeah.
Because you just have everyone.
You just gotta
connect. You gotta start pulling out the old bridges that need to be dusted off.
Yes.
Pull
get
them
lunch,
out.
Get coffee.
Pull them out. Yeah.
Go
ask
for
them
a walk.
questions. And also, I think especially older, girls or women or moms or whatever, they want to help out. They want to write these letters for you.
Yes.
That's at least what happened to us.
Yeah, definitely.
And also, if you need one for Kappa Delta.
Yes,
oh my God.
out.
I hate myself.
But yeah, I
reach
think
out
just
to me.
some last minute advice is like, I think everyone is so stressed, like on both sides. So it's like, just take a deep breath and like realize like everyone is overwhelmed.
Yeah, but also take a deep breath and realize it's just not that deep.
And it's not that deep. Yeah.
People take it so seriously and good for you, like happy for you.
Yeah.
But it's not that deep.
It's not the end of the world.
It's really not.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need someone on the outside to look at you and tell you like it's it's gonna be okay.
Please reach out to us if y'all have any questions.
Please reach out.
We really want to help.
Yeah, those were great.
That was fun.
Thank you guys for submitting those questions.
Very fun.
That was really great.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break.
Take a quick break
for an ad. What is it at?
18. Is it still on?
Okay. We are back for our top 3 takes. This was a very exciting...
How long have we been doing this? Can you see the numbers? I'm starting to get concerned
31.
because I can't really see.
Oh, we're here.
And I can't hear. I can see, but it's... The words now are starting to get
that
a little
really
fuzzy.
Concerning. You might need some contacts. But yes, lots of exciting drama this week. I just feel like E-News was blowing up left and right. So let's just dive into the most recent, exciting, crazy,
biggest.
Wow. Okay. Tristan and Chloe Kardashian having another baby together. What in
via
the
surrogate?
Via surrogate.
Okay.
Thoughts?
Here are my thoughts.
Or I can give the facts first.
Okay, give the facts.
Okay. So they're having a baby boy that came out yesterday, I'm pretty sure. And it is via surrogate. And a rep for Chloe shared, Chloe is incredibly grateful to the extraordinary surrogate for such a beautiful blessing. We'd like to ask for kindness and privacy so that Chloe can focus on her family. And then Chloe and Tristan are obviously not back together. The baby was conceived via surrogate before it was revealed to Chloe and the public that Tristan was having a baby with someone else.
Okay, yes.
So I think the timeline was November. And then December was when he
January.
cheated. Or January was when he cheated.
Yes. So here's what I have to say. I'm happy for Chloe.
Yeah.
She's getting what she wants.
Wait, Chloe's hand was forced to confirm the pregnancy? So apparently this, because you thought they leaked it.
I think they leaked it.
But this says...
No, I think they leaked it. I really do.
Because she hadn't even told apparently her closest family and friends.
Here's the only reason why I think they leaked it. No one was talking about this.
Yeah.
Either some insane journalist like overheard the end of a phone call.
Yeah.
Or was doing some deep digging
or like
into
the
some
doctor
trash
released
bin.
It or like
I think that they leaked it.
Yeah.
Okay, but
I don't know.
Maybe not, but I think they did.
So do you think Kim and all of them obviously knew when the news came out about Tristan and whatever cheating on her? They already knew that she was having... Or do you think she
that's a really good question. You'd want to say yes. You'd want to think so.
Yeah.
And the only reason, because I was watching, like they were showing clips obviously on TikTok. I'm pretty sure that Kim does say something in the season, in the episode, where it says, now this should make you realize you definitely don't want to have a baby, or something along the lines of, now this should be the last straw of you not wanting to have a baby with this guy. I'm thinking that because it happened early January, maybe they hadn't told them yet because they assumed a miscarriage might happen or that it didn't work.
Yeah.
And there's I think there's a chance that they didn't know at that moment.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Because I feel like they wouldn't have been, like, going after him as hard, you know?
I think it's really interesting, and I hope that they give us that info in season 3. I think that's really interesting because I want to say
But
no.
I'm honestly not surprised because, like, I remember you telling me when it came out, you're like, oh my gosh. But I was like, after watching this season, Khloe was wanting, I mean, they were talking about having another baby. Like, it was.
Yeah. But this is what she wants. And you know what? This is a good point that I saw on TikTok or something. She wanted True to have a sibling close in age.
Yeah.
She's not dating anyone.
Yeah.
So what, you have to date someone for like a couple months, find out if they're nice, have a baby.
And they seem like they co-parent well together.
And yeah, you know what? Tristan wasn't really involved anyways. And now she gets to have another sibling.
Yeah.
This is what she wants to do, is be a mom.
Yeah.
She knows that Tristan's a good dad at least.
Yeah.
He's fine. And she knows the flaws and the upsides of him. She knows, what is it called? It's better. What is it? It's better to have the enemy you know than the enemy you don't, or something like that. And I think that this is an example of that.
Yeah.
And
I think it'll be fine. It's just sad, like another layer.
It's more sad than anything. I think the hate towards Khloe is a waste of time.
It was more even because you know how she kept talking about how they were going to move into that house together, the new one. And, you know, like that was probably like more another layer of why she was, you know, so excited for them to live together.
But I think at this point, Khloe, she always processes things well. And so at this point, she's just happy. Yeah. I think she's happy because the child's coming. Yeah. I think she wanted a boy. Yeah. And
yeah, I think it'll work out for them.
But he's awful.
Yeah,
he's awful.
He's the worst.
He is awful. And I wonder if he knew that this other baby was coming and still agreed to do the surrogate. You know what I'm saying?
I want to be surprised.
I just can't imagine what Khloe was thinking, like, holy cow, I can't believe I'm going through this again. Yeah. But doesn't it blow your mind?
While she's pregnant.
But doesn't it blow your mind that no one knew? Yeah. There wasn't even like a inkling of a suspicion or anything.
It is crazy how they can keep it quiet.
Yeah.
Okay. Story number 2, Jen Shah has changed her plea to guilty.
Okay, wait. I have to say something really quickly because this is the only time we're talking about Kardashians today. Yeah. I think our dad just got home. So, you know how I have my list of obsessions? Yeah. And Hailey Bieber's the only one on it? I'm adding a number 2. Ew. You're never going to guess. You probably don't even know who this is. Okay. Chris Appleton.
I don't know who that is.
Kim's hairstylist.
Oh.
I am so obsessed with him. Not only is he literally so attractive. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's gay. Yeah. But he's so attractive. And everyone's like, I wish, like, if you were straight, you'd have so many, you know, like all these girls, they're obsessed with you. He's so attractive. And name an iconic moment, he's there.
Oh my God.
Super Bowl, he did J-Lo's hair.
And her friend, the assistant with the black
Stephanie?
hair. Yeah.
Yeah, she's everywhere too.
She's cool.
I just really like, hi Dad, we're recording. I'm obsessed with him. I think his clothes are cool. He's everywhere. He got to go to the Met. He got to go. Think about all the crazy things. He got to go.
Did he go to Sports Illustrated?
Yes. Yeah. He got to go try on the dress with her. Yeah. He got to go. There was some other.
I know, he needs to write like a book.
No, I want to tell all from him. Yeah. He's there for all the moments. And you know when you're getting your hair done at the beauty salon, like you just spill
it just comes out.
And can you imagine the things that she spills?
I know.
Yeah, okay, so anyway, there's my list of 2 on my obsession.
Really interesting.
And we'll keep adding to it we'll keep adding as it goes on, but that's the 2 right now.
That's the 2. Okay. Back to story number 2, Jen Shah. She's on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. During the season, it came out that she was doing, what was it, wire fraud or whatever? She has a fraud charge. And she first pled not guilty, but she's just changed her plea to guilty. And she potentially could face up to 30 years in prison to fraud charges resulting from her controversial telemarketing scheme. And then also her husband, Sharif, could be liable for up to $9 million in restitution payments. I know. It's so sad.
Oh my gosh.
I know. He's so sweet.
He is literally the salt.
I know.
The salt of the earth. Just picked him up. The salt of the earth. Such a kind man.
I know.
Such a hard worker.
It's
okay,
so
I'll get
sad.
back to that. Okay, so I'm going to take it back.
Okay,
and
take
break
it back.
It down a little bit.
Yeah.
So basically, the situation that happened is this girl, this housewife, she was on this show. So much money. Unbelievably amount of money. And she spends it on just like everything. She has about 9 people on her team that help her, you know, glam, fashion, whatever.
Shaw Squad.
Oh my God, I forgot about the Shaw Squad. And
they should write a tell.
Huge house, clothes, shoes, everything's to the max, and they live in flipping Salt Lake City. So she's like walking around in the snow in these heels. Anyways, so the whole first season, you're sitting there, and her husband is a football coach. He's not even a head football coach, which I don't care, but people were just thinking in terms of the financial aspect, because like she doesn't have a job, she doesn't really talk about it.
Yeah. And she has this right-hand man, and they're always kind of working. And
so everyone's just kind of confused about where the money's coming from. And then as the second season starts to roll around, we hear that the FBI have been watching her for years. It's coming out that she has basically what she did is she took advantage of the vulnerable community, so elderly for the most part, or people with disabilities. Yeah. And these people, they would say, I think it was something along the lines of, we will give you this service if you pay for this, and then they'd end up taking all the money and not really giving them a service that was worth that amount. Yeah. So,
crazy,
awful. And
when did she go to jail?
So let me tell you how I feel when this came out that she pled guilty. I felt unsatisfied, and let me explain why. I was wanting her to go to trial and for them to find out that she did it. Do I think she did it? Absolutely. I think she did it. But the way she says guilty, it's like she can get around it now by saying, I had to plead guilty to get a lower sentence. Yeah. So I feel unsatisfied.
You want more crystal clear evidence.
I wanted more, even though I think she did it, I wanted to see that she did it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get that.
And so I feel unsatisfied by this. But, so basically the situation is she can serve up to 30 years for this. Mm-hmm. The plea deal that she gave said that they would not appeal if they gave between 11 and 14 years. Uh-huh. So that means she'll be serving time in jail. Yeah. First and foremost. Second, that gets decided November, I want to say 20-something. Probably doesn't say.
No. Oh, November 28th.
Okay, November 28th. That's when the decision will be. So there's no trial. There's no anything. It's just they'll show up. They'll tell them.
The sentence.
I would imagine that she either gets... I don't know how it necessarily...
I mean, that's like the measure of the book. Like, you have a couple months left to live it up.
A couple months left. And they're still filming.
Oh, my gosh.
Which is... I'm sorry, but, like, I'm
excited.
She
has to be freaking out.
But I think she thinks something's going to happen when she's not going to go to jail. Yeah. Can you imagine her in jail? Honestly...
It'd be like...
She could run it.
Yeah, I could see an alter ego.
Low key. I could see her being fine.
Yeah, I could see her being fine.
But wow.
I know. It's going to be very interesting.
That is going to be interesting.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Also, before you go to story number 3, we didn't talk about the season 3 Kardashians trailer.
Oh, trailer.
Do you have anything to say about it? Season 2.
There wasn't really
Are you not obsessed with Pink and Kim?
No, that was cute.
Like, I watched that scene.
I know.
I kid you not.
But the whole
a million times.
Chris being sick.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's obviously like it's not that big of a deal.
The only thing is, I love the quicker turnaround. Yeah. I do wish it was faster, especially now that we have all this other stuff developing. Yeah. And also, I wish they wouldn't have released the trailer. I thought it was going to be coming out in August. I don't know why we have to wait till September. I know. Let's get it moving.
But no, it's going to be good.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, so story number 3 is Emmy Nominations that came out. I'll just read a couple. So we have...
Just do, like, drama, comedy, actor,
yeah, drama series.
Actor.
We have Euphoria, of course, Ozark.
Read them all. I'll give you my opinion.
Okay, Euphoria, Ozark, Severance, Squid Game, Stranger Things, Succession, Yellow Jackets, Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul.
Yeah. Obviously Euphoria, I think.
No. They won't win.
Stranger Things?
No. It'll either be a shocker of...
Succession?
No.
Ozark?
No.
Better Call Saul?
No.
Squid Game.
Yes. It'll either be a short
Oh, yeah,
Squid Game.
Yeah.
Or it will be like Better Call Saul or something.
What even is that?
I don't know, but like that's how I feel. Euphoria won't win best drama. Succession could, but this season was good, but people didn't love it. Is Severance on there?
Yeah.
Severance could win too.
Yeah.
But people also love Ozark.
Yeah, those are good.
Okay. Euphoria won't win.
Okay, comedy, Abbott Elementary, Barry, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Hacks, The Marvelous Miss Maisel, Only Murders in the Building, Ted Lasso, What We Do in the Shadows.
I think either Ted Lasso or Abbott Elementary.
Ted Lasso, probably.
I think Abbott Elementary could win.
What even is that?
It's this show about these about the like an elementary school. And it's apparently hilarious. I've seen some clips, but I'm going to start it.
Interesting.
It's apparent, like, people are raving about it. I think that it could win.
We love Only Murders in the Building.
Is Only Murders in the Building on there?
Yeah, but it won't win.
What were the other ones?
What We Do in the Shadows, Hacks, Barry, Marvelous Miss Maisel.
No, apparently it was a bad season.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. I'm sticking with Abbott Elementary or Ted Lasso, but I think Abbott Elementary.
Let's see. Lead actor in drama series.
Yeah, give me the actresses,
Jason
and
Bateman in Ozark, Brian Cox, Succession, Lee Jung Jae, Squid Game, Bob Odenkirk, Better Call Saul, Adam Scott, Severance, Jeremy Strong, Succession.
Someone from I could see. That's hard. I could see someone from Succession winning that. Okay.
Lead actress in drama series. Jodie Comer, Killing Eve. Laura Linney, Ozark. Melody Linsky, Yellow Jackets. Sandra Oh, Killing Eve. Reese Witherspoon, The Morning Show. Zendaya, Euphoria.
Zendaya. That episode was unbelievable. There was an episode, I think it's one of the ones near the end, and she essentially the whole episode, she's the only there's a couple characters, but it's her the whole time, and her parents her mom has found out that she was like taking money to buy drugs, whatever. So she takes away from her. She
goes insane.
It was unbelievable. Really? Like if she does not win, then that is ridiculous. Also, the only other thing I have to say about that is people were mad that Reese Witherspoon got it for the morning show, because also I'm kind of like... Yeah, that is kind of weird. And it should have been Mandy Moore from This Is Us. Oh. Because she played... Someone made a good point. She played an actress as a girl dating her husband, as a mom who lost her husband, and then as an elderly grandmother. Yeah, that is kind of weird. And she hasn't even been nominated ever. Wow. Okay. Lead actor in comedy series, Donald Glover, Atlanta, Bill Hader, Barry, Nicholas Hoult, The Great, Steve Martin, Only Murders in the Building, Martin Short, Only Murders in the Building, Jason Sudeikis, Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso. Obviously, he'll win. I would love for for Martin Short to win. Wait, which one is he? He's the one that doesn't look like Baba. Oh, okay. Look, Steve Martin looks so much like Baba. Like, he just reminds me of Baba. Yeah, he's funny. He does. And Martin Short's character is actually funny. Yeah, Steve Martin's, even though that's the point. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, we'll see the lead actress in comedy series. Yeah. Rachel Brosnahan, The Marvelous Miss Maisel, Quinta Brunson, Ava Elementary. Wait, just tell me if there's anyone from Succession. No. Okay, then I don't care. Okay. That's probably about it. That's comedy. Yeah, Selena Gomez didn't get it. Okay, so I don't think I know anyone in there. But yeah, hopefully we have some. And there's a lot of Ted Lasso in supporting guest star, all those. And then there's a lot of Succession. And there's a lot of... I think those are the two sweepers. Yeah, hopefully Ted Lasso gets a lot. I love Jason Sudeikis. He's just such a... Oh, I hope the Waddingham girl gets one. Isn't she the... She is supporting actress. She's the one who owns it. Yeah, I love her. And then, like, all the boys... Who's Sarah Niles? Is that the girlfriend? That's the therapist. Oh, the therapist. The girlfriend is the third one. Okay. And then Sam is up for Best Supporting. Remember Sam? Yeah. And so is the boyfriend. Aww. And so is the guy who ends up turning. I haven't seen that. I know. What? I haven't watched this other season. Wait, are you being dead serious? I'm being serious. I don't have Apple TV. We have Apple TV. I know, but I never saw it. Oh, wow. The assistant coach turns? I can't even tell you because you have to watch it. It's unbelievable. Oh, gosh. Okay. Just disrespectful. I don't even understand. Okay, so we know what Caroline's doing this afternoon.
Shush, no. Well, this was a great
This has been a good episode.
Very fun.
Every time I don't want to do it, I always am glad I did
I know, this
it.
was a fun topic.
Yeah.
Lots of fun topics.
So I'm going to put the audio out as fast as possible. Video will be a little bit later.
Well, this is our last time in the chairs for a little while.
Soak it up. But we are going to try and do them as much as possible.
Yeah.
And maybe like you and Marshall can just knock one out.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun. Give you a chance to...
Okay, well, next time we'll be on Zoom.